If you can get an album promoted by a famous music producer, who would it be and why?
I have to say Dr. Dre on that one, man, because the boy a legend, man. Flat out legend. He inspired a lot of my music, man. I love for him to do an album with me, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on NWA, man. That was like one of the first albums that, you know what I'm saying, moms and you know, the stepmother that I had, and, you know, my dad, you know, my nigga Frank Nitty, his pops and moms. That was like the first album and shit that they didn't want us listening to and shit. They, you know, they kind of got, you know, frustrated with that shit, but they couldn't do nothing about it because, shit, you know, we was on that shit, man. It wasn't no stopping it. But NWA, Dr. Dre, you know, one of the coldest cats in the world. I love for him to do an album with me, you know what I'm saying? That's real.
Okay. Alright, so aside from doing the album, if you could do a song with anyone, who would it be and why?
At this point right now, I have to say Scarface. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do a song with Scarface, man, before, you know, he retire or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because he influenced my music so much, man, through the years, coming up listening to the Ghetto Boys, you know what I'm saying? And then him going solo with his own solo shit, you know what I'm saying? He was you know, he spit real shit, man, straight from the heart. And, you know, that's one love.
Okay, real question. Did you get into the music industry for the fame, the money, or for the love, man?
Man, just to be honest with you, man, shit, I just love music, flat out, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what kind of music it is. If it sound good to my ears, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, you know? I mean, you know, I don't have too many discrepancies on music, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, that's the goal for everybody, you know, to get into the game, you know what I'm saying? Make money, be famous, you know, that's everybody's dream that's in this industry to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Is to be rich and famous, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker telling you that he ain't in it for that, then, you know, he telling you a damn lie, for real. That's 100. Keeping it real.
Okay. So, if you could play on any TV show or movie, which one would it be?
Well, I don't watch a lot of TV besides sports and, you know, shit like that. ESPN and, you know the playoffs on right now, so, you know, I'll be into that. But, if it was a movie, I had to say Friday because, you know what I'm saying, them shits was funnier than a motherfucker. I thought I'd clown real hard in that joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm a improv type of motherfucker, you know? I like to, you know, you give me a concept and I go on and on and on all day with that shit, man, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely Friday, dog.
Friday, okay. So, if you can compare your rap skills and lyrics to that of an elite professional athlete, who would it be and why?
I gotta say Shaq Diesel because flat out I dominate my position. You know what I'm saying? Whatever position I play, but you know what I'm saying? I make people around me better. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, having me on your team is a plus. You know, I'm an asset. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I'm like a commodity, man. You know, I gotta be had, man. The next household name in this bitch, man. You feel what I'm saying? Squeaky chair and all, motherfucker.
Squeaky chair and all. Okay.
You know?
So, if you could buy any type of transportation vehicle, such as a boat, car, tour bus, or a plane, which one would it be, and for why would you do that?
Shit, right now, I had to have a private jet, man. I had to buy me a private jet just so I ain't got to deal with the bullshit at the airports and shit, with the security, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I get to my destination quicker. You know what I'm saying? Faster than, you know, a car or a boat or a tour bus. You know what I'm saying? That jet plane, yeah, I had to go with that one, man.
Jet plane.
Yeah,
That's
private jet, you know.
Okay.
G5 type joint, you know.
So, do you think any rappers sound like you?
No, you know, I'm original, man. You know what I'm saying? I pride myself on that, on being original, man. You know what I'm saying? Being in my own lane and not trying to be like no other rappers. You know what I'm saying? I got inspiration from a lot of rappers, but back then those was real rappers. These motherfuckers these days, man, these ain't real rappers, man. They just doing the shit because it's easy to do. Anybody can get in the studio now these days, man. You know what I'm saying? And drop some shit. And then the technology that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like you see here, you know what I'm saying, small studio. You know, you don't really have to have no big studio now these days to record quality music, but you know, shit, man.
So, list your top 5 greatest rappers of all time, man.
First of all, it had to be Pac. Pac was my man's, you know what I'm saying? He influenced a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? He influenced a lot of people around the world besides me, you know what I'm saying? I had to say, you know, I gotta give it to Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube was one of the legends. I gotta give it to Slick Rick, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to MC Bree, you know what I'm saying? One of the first cats out of Michigan to do it, you know what I'm saying? And who else did I say? Who else did I have to, you know, it's a hard fight between a lot of cats, man. But I gotta give it to Scarface, cause you know what I'm saying. Him and Pac, man, that level of you know, recording and the songs they was putting out back then. Hey, I gotta give it to that's my top 5, man. You know what I'm saying.
If being a rapper or entertainer is your first career choice, what is your second career choice?
I mean, well, you know what I'm saying, always, you know, I wanted to go to school, man, get into business management, you know what I'm saying, possibly get into real estate, man, you know what I'm saying, owning some houses and, you know, being a, you know, maybe a real estate broker or, you know what I'm saying, a real estate agent at one point in time, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully, man, you know, I'll be able to do that by, you know, using this rap shit as a stepping stone, man, to bigger shit, you know what I'm saying. And that's what it is. You know?
So when you retire from being a rapper, what will you do?
Man, hopefully, man, I've been, you know, made enough money, man, that I can, you know, just, you know, retire comfortably, man, without no worries, man, worrying about having, you know, if I'm going to be able to pay this next bill or this next bill, you know what I'm saying? I just want my, actually, keeping it real, man, I just want my family to be able to eat good even when I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? So that's my whole goal, is to build something for the next generation that come behind me, you know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
So you got any final words, remarks, shout outs for any MCs you want to call to battle?
Well, you know, I let my music speak for itself, man. I ain't gotta, you know, I ain't calling nobody out to battle or nothing like that, but to all you fake ass rappers, I would have to say, out here flabby and sick like Pac would say to you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been waiting for some real shit for a long time, man, and now it's on its way. TP the product, man. All hood entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Be looking out for that shit, man. Album dropping August 21st, 2012. You know what I'm saying? And big things to come after that. You know, I want to shout out, you know, to my nigga Frank Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Who holding a nigga down. All my soldiers out here. You know what I'm saying? All my fans. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out to all my east side, my west side, north side niggas, my 5th Ward niggas, my bloodhound niggas out in the buck. You know what I'm saying? wanna shout out to my nigga Drastic, Yoshi, Radar. You know what I'm saying? Wanna shout out to my nigga Young Carter, my little bro, Classic. You know what I'm saying? Be watching out for that nigga. He coming soon. You know what I'm saying? And just to all my all hood affiliates, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's been supporting the motherfucker through the grind. You know, big ups to my pops. You know what I'm saying? My grandma that passed away. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And I just appreciate everybody who showed a nigga TP love. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'ma grind hard till it's over. And that's 100. All hood ENT. TP the product from the sub to the jets. You'll find nobody hotter, nigga.